What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing? Is it okay? It's all right, Mama. It's all right.
But not for this kind of stuff, because I don't know anything, so we need to see your face, yeah.
You can learn something new and social media like every single time I get on it. It's crazy. It's just always changing too. You think you know social media and then something changes, you're like, oh. Yeah. Jordan, my computer.
Elizabeth just sent a text with the new link.
Morning still? Yeah, it is. I love so see it morning. Morning Diane, morning Ruth, morning Lyndon.
No. Hey,
How are y'all doing?
just fine. Oh, where's my phone?
You loud, Kathy.
That's a little obvious.
Good day. Dan, will you say something again?
Sure. How's this? Is it better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, cool.
The volume was super high. Okay, we'll give it just another minute or so. In the meantime, if everyone wants to pull up their command and their design section of command, that's where we'll be today.
Okay. Mhm. You said designs?
Yeah, design section of command.
Okay, got it.
So we'll give it, oh, there we go. 11 o'clock on the dot. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, so today we're going to go through creating an about me and highlighting it to your Instagram page so that when people first visit your Instagram, they can scroll through that story highlight and see your about me at any time. So we're going to start in command designs to create that. So we're going to start in 2 folders. So let me first create design, create social, and then continue. Oh, you can't hear me, Diane?
It's your voice is coming very muffled for some reason. It just I haven't noticed it like this. Sorry.
Can you hear me better now?
Is it this?
Is that any better, Diane?
Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, thank you. So don't want to
Okay.
too much delay. We are creating it as a social design. Okay, got it.
Yeah, sorry, I think I just need to face this sound bar. I'm not sure what's going on. Can everyone on Zoom hear me okay now? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start. I found two designs in two folders that I thought would be good. The first is the lead generation folder and then the iHeart KW folder. So let's navigate to lead gen and then iHeart KW. Do you have designs for that, Kathy? Okay,
I think so. And what did you, I love KWK.
yes, and then since this is gonna be a story highlight, I'm gonna select social stories, it'll filter for those. And then it gives us all these templates. So a few that stand out to me for a story that's gonna have some text on it is this red one that kind of has the phone or the conversation bubble outline. And then let's see, this one with the photo. And then maybe one of these black ones. So let's start with the one that has a photo on it, so we can put our headshot. So I'm going to pick this one. If there's another one that stands out to you, you can select that one instead. So I'm going to select use.
Could I be doing this at the same time?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll pause for a few seconds. For those on Zoom, let me know when y'all have your first design pulled up.
Got it.
And got it. Ruth and Lyndon, I can't see y'all. If y'all need to use the chat instead of unmuting yourself, that's fine, but let me know when y'all are ready. Kathy, do you have yours pulled up? Okay, awesome. So first thing I always start with Lyndon, I just noticed you unmuted. Maybe that was an accident. Okay. First thing I would start with is replacing the DBA logo with my Keller Williams Alvarez one. So I just select that. And then click my assets. And then because I've already uploaded my logos into Command, they show up under the assets. And then I'm going to select the red and gray one. Click the kind of recycle looking button, and then it replaces the DBA logo with the Athens one. So Diane, I know you have yours uploaded. Kathy, do you have that?
I think I don't have that one.
Okay, you can use any logos. If you have a different color or a different version, that's completely fine.
I think what I have is, here it is. I think what I have is light.
Is
Oh, I think I see one. But now I don't know how to get rid of it.
okay.
Can I just move it off? No,
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
So now that I have the logo replaced, I'm going to replace the photo with my own. So to images, my assets, and I have my headshot uploaded. So again, I'm going to replace, or I'm going to click the recycle button to replace the image. And I like using that recycle button when it allows me to, because it keeps the size formatting.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So let me know once y'all get your photo switched over.
Oops. Undo. Oops. No. Where are you?
What happened?
It wouldn't respond, so I got out of it, and now I don't know how to.
Did it save that as a draft?
I think so, but
Okay.
I don't want that one because it doesn't work.
Diane, have you been able to upload your headshot? Okay.
Yep.
So the next thing will be to replace this text. So let me let's go over the format of your about me first, so, it can be anywhere from 3 to 7 sentences or 6 sentences, depending on how much text you want to include. For the first sentence, I always like to do a short intro, like, hi, if you don't already know who I am, I'm Bria Bone, I'm a Denver realtor, and that's what we'll include on this first page. And then for the first story, and then on the second one, I would elaborate more and dive into my experience of being a real estate agent. So an example could be how your personal identity and life experiences, so what you were doing before real estate, better equip you for what you do and make you unique and stand out from your competition. And then lastly, 1 sentence on what you do outside of real estate. So aspects of your personal life that are more personal and less business. So Diane, everyone, do y'all have a bio created already, or are y'all wanting to do that this?
I actually was working on my bio yesterday, so I'm gonna steal parts of it.
Okay, awesome. So let's start with the first sentence, and that's an easy one. So mine's a little different since I'm not an agent, so I'm gonna copy mine over.
Ooh,
And
How did you get to be typing in them?
you double click it.
So I still have the I making a move.
So if you click on it and you'll see the block, it kind of highlight. And then double click and it should either highlight purple or you'll see the cursor in. So yours might say, hi everyone, I'm Diane Sheriff. I'm a Denver realtor. Or I'm a real estate agent in Denver, Colorado. You could also put Colorado or maybe greater Denver area if you work a larger area. You don't have to put a specific phrase, but just letting people know the location that you're working and that you're a real estate agent. I'll give y'all a few seconds to do that.
If I have a bio already written in my command, somewhere in my command, where would I get that for this?
That is a great question. I want to say it would be maybe in your profile or your settings.
Where can I get that while I'm here?
If you're on the homepage.
Do I have to get out of this to get to the?
Open a new tab, yeah, and then flow commands. Your command pulled up, and then if you put your name in the top right, it'll open profile settings and more. And I think if you just click profile, it'll take you to your marketing profile. Any other questions? I do have your first sentence done.
I heard my name, sorry.
It's okay, Diane, do you have your first sentence done?
Yep.
Okay. So now I'm going to save and then download this. And I'm going to download it as a JPEG. And that should, yep, download to my computer. So this one is ready to post. So now I'm going to go back to designs.
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
So
Okay.
I pasted my profile and it's obviously too many words because now I can't see, I don't know.
Okay, so click the text.
Where's that?
The text, yeah. And then, so yours is so long that it's not even giving you the button to pull it. So
Right.
I would maybe, can you undo that until it deletes it and try again? Oh, that looks good.
I mean, that's just what I wrote before I pasted the other thing.
Okay, and then, okay, so pull up your marketing profile again. And
Way too long.
copy the, let's see, the first sentence or two. Up to you, which ones you want to include.
Okay, so there's just a word limit.
Yeah, I mean, well, for the first story, since it has your photo taking up most of the space, then I think we should just include 1 to 2 sentences.
Okay, so
Okay.
Hmm.
So now let's go back to the templates. And then just to show y'all the other folder I thought was a good one was the leadership agent onboarding / recognition.
Hmm.
So under this folder, let's pull up stories. It also has some good templates. So since we already did one with our women, I'm going to go back to the iHeart Cater one under lead generation. Filter for stories again. And then I'm gonna pick a different design from the first one I used for the stories that have mostly text on them. So I think I like this red one with the when I select use. So I'll give you all a few seconds to find either that design or another one that stands out to you. Did it work? You're just manually.
No, I'm trying to do it, but I think I'm wondering if the problem is, my font is set at 333 or something.
Yeah, you could make the font smaller.
But now
I can help. Yeah, Diane, you have your design pulled up? Okay. So first thing like last time, I'm gonna replace the logo again. So I clicked it and then clicked my assets, and then I'm gonna replace it with the white one this time.
Hmm.
Let me know once you finish that, Diane.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to paste the middle section of the about me, which is elaborating a bit on that I'm a real estate agent or that I'm a coach. So I have mine already done here. So let me show you how to paste this really quick, and then we can try to work on y'all's bit. So I'm going to click text, body text, and then let's see.
Hmm.
It to white.
To white. Boom. Ooh. No, that didn't work.
Whoops. Oh, there we go.
Which button are you using to change that font?
The font.
it doesn't really work.
No, I'm sorry, not font.
Color.
The color is the fill color. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that works.
And then I'm actually gonna make this a little bigger. That might be a little too quick. About some ethics. Okay. So Diane, we can do yours as an example. So do you have an about me already created, or what do you have so far?
I just realized my about me is on my other computer, so I was working on a different document. I'm just gonna type it real quick.
You catching up to us, Kathy?
I think I just got 2 sentences in this, and I don't know why, but.
In the one with your photo, or that's okay. That's okay, because in mine I just put 1 sentence. So
I mean, I have to edit it now because.
I think that
it
looks-
doesn't make sense.
I think that looks great, though, so everyone.
I couldn't even put in the greater metro Denver. Because it wouldn't,
You could, I mean, you could put after changes, you could put dot, 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 so that it kind of makes more sense, because it's showing that you're continuing it on the next story. Yeah, I think that looks good.
I'll increase.
And then on the second, so on the next story, that's when you'll put the rest of your bio where you elaborate more on the changes. I think that looks good. How do you
doesn't
feel?
really. So I'm a realtor helping sellers and buyers. I'm a proud Colorado native. I mean. Okay,
You
I
say
think I've
I'm,
got
you say
it.
I'm also a proud
I'll do
native, if that makes it flow a little better.
it. So
Or you could say I'm
slow,
a
but
realtor and, or, you know, you could kind of. Yeah, that looks good. Does that feel like it flows better to you?
yes.
Okay. I just saw, hi Casey. Okay, so Diane, did you get your bio from your other computer?
Yeah, I'm busily trying to type it in. I'll just go back, but I do have at least my first 2 sentences, so.
Okay, do you wanna share your first 2 sentences?
Sure. I love working with homeowners and first-time buyers to find their new homes and investments which build their happiness and wealth. Centennial, Colorado has been, and this is where I get stumbled because I don't think I like the wording. Centennial, Colorado has been in the news many times as being one of the places to live in Colorado. I have been in this area for 30 years and seen many growth. So there you go.
Oh, I like that, yeah, you could say something. Like after the sentence about it being in the news, you could maybe put like comma and I completely agree. And then you could talk about your experience, so while you're referencing something outside of yourself, the news, you're then saying that you agree, and then it flows into your personal experience as well.
I like that. Thank you.
Welcome. And then another great sentence to read is what you did before real estate, especially with new agents, and you could highlight skills that you learned from that job, like customer service, learning how to better help people, communication skills, things like that. So I tend to gravitate toward bios that show my skills, not my accomplishments. And I think especially as new agents, that's something you can, or any agent, that's something you can lean on to show that you have skills and you care about working with people. So anyone else need help with their middle section of sentences? No? Okay. So now I'm going to,
If I missed the whole red one, can I start at the next one?
yeah, you could, yeah. And then I'm trying to duplicate this, I might have to. Create a second one. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I think we'll need to create a second one, so I'm just gonna click File, Save, and then download this one. And then again, I'm gonna, oh, and it's saved on JPEG, so if it says PDF, make sure you change it to JPEG. And then download it.
Okay. Dee-dum. All right.
And then I'm gonna go back to designs. Back to my designs, and then. Now that I have this template already created, I'm gonna click the three dots, the three vertical dots on the bottom right. Hit duplicate, and it'll create this second one. So then I'm gonna double click to open that, and then this is where I can put the final sentence in the third story.
Mm.
So let me know once y'all have that pulled up.
I just have a question. How did you change the background? Colors?
The text color or the.
No, the background, because the KW in my logo doesn't show up on this red one.
Try clicking the background.
In here.
No, try clicking, maybe in the top left of the image. Yeah, well, you were there, yeah, try clicking there. Okay, and you see the red dot?
Yes, but I only want it to change behind that, right? Or do I not care
Well,
that
I
you
think I
can't see
can-
that KW?
Because the KW's red. I'm not sure how to change it just behind there, because that's an already recreated logo. So you would have to either leave it as is, which I think looks okay, or you could change the background of the red, or the whole story. Okay,
And I'm just continuing my story here.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions? No, okay, so for the final sentence, so this one, as a reminder, is one sentence on what you do outside of real estate. So I'm going to select the text. Paste this, and then I'm going to make this, oops, it's not letting me. I'm gonna make this bigger as well. Let's see.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do 74. And then I'm just going to drag it to the middle. I don't think I explained that last time, but these purple lines that show up as you're moving something around can help you make sure it's either centered or just in the place that you want it to be. It's like that centered right there. So again, the first story was our headshot photo and an initial sentence about with our name, location and profession. The second one was expanding on the fact that we work in real estate. And the third one is a few aspects of your personal life that they can connect with. So let me know once y'all finish this third one.
Oh, the third one you did in the same red box?
Yes, yeah, I just use this thing to find. Okay, how's it going, Diane? Did you finish yours?
Almost.
Okay.
Not there. Okay.
Casey, I know you joined a little late. Are you getting caught up on where we are?
I'm just kind of following along, but I know what you're doing, so
Okay,
sorry, I was on the phone.
it's okay. So last steps, I'm gonna save and then download like I did the previous two. So now I have all of those downloaded onto my computer.
Hey.
Very good. Now go away. Go bye-bye. Oh,
You have yours downloaded now, Diane? Could you hear me?
Oh, sorry, what, huh?
It's okay. Do you have yours downloaded? Or-
I don't have all of them downloaded, but
Okay,
give me 2 seconds and I will.
okay.
I have a question on the content here.
Mhm.
This is my middle one, and I took it from when I was creating, when I first started. So I heard you say something about skills-based instead of
Accomplishments,
accomplishments.
which doesn't mean you can't share your accomplishments.
I mean, there's just not a lot of room to say anything, so.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to make the font smaller, but I do think, having it shorter about me that is packed with good info is good because people don't always have the longest attention span, so if you're able to consolidate it, I think that's a good idea. What do you have so far?
So I have my educational focus through graduate school, CSU, was persuasive communication, and it has mostly served me well. Through owning, investing, and providing real estate services, I have participated in the growth and development of this wonderful area.
I like that. Yeah. What do you not like about it, or what are you questioning?
I know I wrote this before I had any experience as a realtor. And so it seems like I should talk about those successes, but I guess.
I mean, you could include a third sentence saying, once I became a real estate agent, or since I've become a real estate agent. I mean, you could have a sentence talking about what you've done so far. Does that help?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so now that we have those downloaded, I'm going to airdrop them to my phone. This is typically how I get things from my computer to my phone. So let me do this really quick. So I'm going to drag each one over. And then let me join the Zoom from my phone really quick.
Oh, why can't I move it? Oh, there it is. Hey, Casey.
Hey, how are you?
Whoa.
I'm not gonna be in the office till tomorrow night.
Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, oh, I don't want to have to stay.
Yeah, so I've just got so much going on. I'm completely over my head. So I'm gonna do all this stuff tomorrow on Zoom. And then come in for that buyers thing tomorrow night.
Okay, cool.
So maybe we can chat then if you're there. If not, I apologize because I know Jamie wanted to talk to us, but she'll probably be at the buyers thing too.
Oh, okay.
I
All right.
think.
Well, Diana's coming and she wanted to join in on the conversation. So I'll just send a real quick note to Taylor. Maybe Taylor's going to be there tomorrow night. I don't know.
Is Diana gonna be there tomorrow night?
Yes. She is not aware of that yet, but she will be informed very shortly.
Yeah, if we could do it like before
Yeah.
right before,
Mhm.
that would be great, because then I don't have to if I stay there all day, I don't get my other stuff done because I don't have all my paperwork and I don't want to carry it in a big old file cabinet.
Well, and then on top of that, I don't think it shouldn't take us that long.
No, it's just a couple minutes of going over what
Yeah,
what they missed. So, okay,
Yeah.
that would be great. Thank you.
okay.
Okay, awesome. Can y'all see my phone screen on Zoom?
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
you're on Zoom. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
okay.
now we're on.
So I'm just gonna show y'all how to upload these and then highlight them on your Instagram if you don't know already, so it's really fast. So from your profile page. click the
Hey, Priya,
plus
can I ask you a
button.
question?
Yep,
So go back to your profile page.
yep.
See all that stuff where it says right there, Bria Bone, non-traditional real estate agent. How did you get all that in there?
That is my bio, so if you click edit profile,
Oh, got it. There it is. Okay.
then it's my name and then bio right there, yeah.
Thank you.
And then you can see I also have quite a few highlights already created.
Yeah.
So from the profile page, click the plus button and then story. And then you can select the photo and share it. And then you can add it to highlights from that page, or you can also add it to highlights from the actual story. If you see the highlight button at the very bottom, you can click that, add it to a current one, or you can create a new one. So we're just gonna do test and add. And then if I go back to my profile, you can see that it created that highlight. And then if I want to edit it, so from the more button in the bottom right, you can either remove it from your highlight or you can edit the highlight, so you can come back at a later date and change the name, or you could also edit the cover. So as y'all can see on mine, I have the same cover for all of my highlights, so we don't necessarily have to do that, you can just keep it as is. So did everyone follow that as I created that highlight?
Yeah.
When I'm done with the design, I'm on the middle one, so I'll catch up.
Okay.
I'm hitting done. Did I hear you say I need to save that as something else?
Yeah, I just save because I'm just used to always saving things even though they auto save, and then I click download. So you should be able to download from
From the design
right
section?
of the design. You may, if
Oh,
you're-
I didn't do that.
Yeah, but you can go back and click on the design and then download it.
Bria,
Yep,
when you hit download, where did that save that file for you? That you would find it on your phone?
for me, it saved to my computer first.
Right, but
It's-
we're on your computer.
And then, it was in my downloads.
Okay.
So if you're on your computer, you should, well,
Yeah, I'll go to downloads and then you just
Okay.
moved it over to photos.
and then I airdropped it to my phone.
Oh,
So.
smart.
if you-
Okay.
Yeah, if you use like iCloud or something like that, you might be able to do it through there, but I don't, so I just can airdrop it. And then I'll actually show you how it. So it just, yeah, so I just airdropped it to my phone again. So, what other questions y'all have?
I'm trying to find the thumbnail that I just did, both of them.
Did you download it to your computer?
I hit save,
So it
so it
should
should be in here. Here's one. Oh, there you go. There they are now.
Awesome. Diane and Lucy, do y'all have any questions?
I'm good.
No. Casey, what about you?
I don't have any questions. I got to catch up. I'm a little behind, so.
I would love it if at some point you could go over what you just said with Casey, because I was still in the weeds here
With,
with the top part, but first I would have to open Instagram and that's, I'm good for now.
okay, let me know once you're ready.
You're doing just fine, Kathy. You're doing just fine.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
good.
thank you.
You're good.
Stress, theme.
It's okay, yeah, it's completely fine.
And when you said download, how did you do it?
When I'm on
No, I know how to do it, but as a what?
as a JPEG. It could be JPEG or PNG. I think it defaults to PDF typically, which
It does,
don't
yeah.
want a PDF, yeah.
So JPEG or PNG, which one do you prefer?
I think,
One says small. JPEG is small file size, PNG is high quality.
I typically just do JPEG unless I'm creating a design that's gonna be printed or something like that. I don't really notice the difference between a JPEG or a PNG. I think one of them might be higher quality, but my eyes don't really pick up on that.
I don't think it's gonna matter unless you're doing some sort of high definition photos, then the PNG is gonna be better.
Yeah, it would
But
list
everything
photos.
accepts, most things now accept JPEGs too, so
Yeah.
that's the
exactly.
older version.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, this is being recorded and Elizabeth will email it out in a few days. I'll also have the link this afternoon, so if y'all need to come back and watch anything, let me know. Any last questions?
Nope.
No?
Whoa, Diane,
What?
you look like you were floating in space.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you look like you like don't even exist. You're just like, woo. Ghost Diane.
Awesome. Thanks for joining, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions as you're getting everything posted.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Kathy, bye.
Hi.